If your content is getting views, likes, comments, and even shares, but you're not making a sale, this video is for you. Because the problem isn't the editing, even your consistency or the effort. The real problem is this, is that you're speaking to a wider broad of audience. And today, I want to show you how to change that. So here's the difference between browsers and buyers. Browsers usually consume content just for entertainment. And buyers, they consume a specific content to solve their specific type of problem. Most people, they create content to attract everyone. But when you speak to everyone, you attract no one. Well, that is true. And buyers are very specific audience. And they have clear problems, objection, and a specific pain point that they want to solve using your service. And you're not reaching even one of those buyers because you're creating content to a wider audience. So a lot of content creators say things like, I help businesses grow, I help people make more money, and I help creators scale. Well, have you seen that? And let's be honest, that one sounds nice, but it's too broad. And the buyer doesn't hear themselves in that message. And buyers think in specifics, such as, I don't have time to post content, my videos aren't converting, and I'm getting a lot of views but no leads. Those are some of the specific type of problems that business owners have. And if your content doesn't reflect their situation, they assume that it's not for them. So here's how to speak to buyers instead of consumers. First is address the real problems, which is you call out the exact issues they're struggling with in your content and not vague pain points. Second is handle objections upfront. Buyers are already thinking that, will this work for me? Is this a waste of money? And I've tried this before, but it doesn't work. Or I've worked with this type of people, but it doesn't work. So you need to address those type of objections with your testimonials, with your results, and with your proof of work. Because if you don't answer those objections in your content, they won't ask you privately. Or even if you send them a DM and they stalk your account and they see a lot of your content, which is very broad, you're not getting a response. And third, which is the golden nugget, is talk to a specific audience. Not business owners, not creators, not everyone, and not fitness coaches, because it's very broad. Talk to one type of person, one role, one situation, and one stage. Example is a calisthenics coach, because a fitness coach is a very broad niche. So you have to niche down and you find those sub-niche, or you can run it through ChatGPT, which is give me 50 sub-niches of this specific niche. It can be fat loss coach, strength coach, performance coach, calisthenics coach, bodybuilding coach. There's a lot. So fitness coaches is a very wide audience. So go to a specific sub-niche. And let's be clear, content isn't about sounding smart. It's about being understood by a specific type of audience with a specific type of problem. When a buyer watches your video and thinks, this feels like it was made for me, that's when content starts converting and you bring in more money into the table. So my advice, speak less to the algorithm and speak more to the type of audience you want to reach. That's all. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more content like this, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.